Greetings, biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roser Tracker, and we are back. I think what happened was I hit shift and space at the same time, which will pause the game apparently. Who knew? Let's go ahead and decommission this site. Well, I mean, we don't really have everything. Let's get this going. We do need to dispose of the waste products too. You know, I think it's actually kind of silly. We're gonna just bring down one belt. I don't think we're ever gonna use two full belts, and the gears are on the top, which they are here too. I will go to right here. If we need faster belts, we'll just upgrade this. Okay. The idea is to just feed in the belt. Let's kill this. Whatever's left, we're going to send this way. I'll send this down. What little is left though can all go to steel. Now I think our automatic... I'm gonna leave this alone for the moment, but we're gonna deconstruct all of this. This guy, we're gonna pick him up. We'll actually move you to here. Fine, we'll just have you pick up from there. This is fine. Okay, a little bit crazy, but we'll have the steel production going at least. How's everything going here? We still have lots and lots of plastic. The graphite seems to have recovered. We have lots of caustic solution. Honestly, surprisingly balanced. Okay. Next, we need to get our waste products out. So, gravel... Let's take the stone here. We're gonna have to probably improve how we're dealing with the waste products for the stone, because there's gonna be a lot of stone. The gravel, we actually have pretty decent ability to process this. I'm okay with just adding this to our existing processing. And I'm gonna do a full belt with this. Those are the only things though, just this waste products, because there's so much of it. Okay. Here's our gravel line. Let's... Honestly, a substantial part of this stone is going to get turned into gravel and sand. Hang on. Let's do this. I want to save this space for stuff, but to come down the line. But what we're going to do is we're going to put in a few crushers here. These are going to be the crushers to sand. They need to go down one. Okay. Gravel to sand. Okay. We only have 8 of these, but I suspect we're going to have far, far more soon. Okay. Let's have you guys output to there. And then we just need to power this up. We're gonna filter the sand here. Perfect that that goes up. Once again, our sandstone is going to be dropped even more. So priority input to the left. All right, let's just take this down here then. Okay. That's getting graveled. All right. So we're gonna go. What is... this line can be tossed completely. We're not gonna take input anymore. Like this. I'm gonna put this in a red chest. Fine, you want Roboport access? I'll give you your Roboport access. Okay. Then this guy can be removed. I'm gonna leave this intact because we're probably gonna end up having to dump some stuff into the system, some iron dust every now and then. So yeah, it'll be fine to just leave it around. Oh, wait a second. There's some iron dust here. This is interesting. Let's... hang on. Alright, we can... I guess... we may as well get all of this. Let nothing go to waste. It's one of my core tenets in life. Not just Factorio, life. Let nothing go to waste. Those will be done very, very soon. But now we've got the problem. So we'll put a third one in here. You're gonna... same thing. I'm actually gonna allow you to put here. You can feed in there. You can also feed in from here. Okay, good. Now, this mineral dust. We need to feed it down here. Okay. Let's take this down there, like so. And then we will sneak this in through a splitter. We're gonna do input priority to the right, the left. Well, it doesn't matter, because this can never produce that much. Okay, now these guys are gonna suddenly be dramatically heavier worked, which is fine. We'll probably have to find a way to get rid of some excess stuff at some point in time. It's fine, the excess will just go over here. So, in effect, this just gives us a little bit of sand, but it's otherwise kind of doing the same thing. We'll need to do a little bit more processing, I think. Did not get any purple inserters. That's too bad. Okay, let's get this the rest of the way hooked up. Because once this is hooked up, we're going to be in business like no one's business. I'm going to go ahead and tear this down. Let's tear this down as well. Okay. Now eventually this will be a very clear place. Right now it's almost clear. It's this belt that we need to come in on. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's just come through here like this. I don't think this is ever going to be quite as clear as I would hope. There's just a lot of supporting garbage that we have. Okay. Now our iron plates, of course, have been completely cut off. Who cut those off? Jeez. What a jerk. So we're gonna give it a taste here. How are we doing with our iron? It's sand that's the issue. Sand, we still need to figure out the filtering process for that. Let's get our other trains though. Oh, we didn't even set these to automatic. We're gonna send them both to the drop-offs. And then we'll figure out how to get them all hooked up. Oh, looks like we already had stuff here. Nice. I'm actually gonna combine these here. Which is on top? Plates or sheets? Not that I think this one matters that much. Well, it will. It will. So the sheets, I believe, is on top. What did we do? Fudge. Oh my. This is bad. This is real bad. Okay, let's just pick up the rods. And the wires. We'll get this mess cleared up first. This is what I get for trying to be cute and try to save a little bit of work. Okay, you're gonna actually go to iron rod wire pickup, then iron rod wire drop off. So go to the drop off first. Okay. Well, that was a disaster. That's what we get for trying to save a little bit of work. How many of you guys saw that one coming? Be honest. Empty cargo, we'll say for the moment. Greater than or equal to 25, 250, actually it's 5,000. Greater than or equal to 5,000. And then, let's see. Go ahead and go there. We're gonna do item count, inactivity, item count, inactivity. There we go. Now this is at the correct station. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay. So, anywho, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? I think we decided that sheets need to be on top, right? Sheets do need to be on top, so... This is not going to work this easily. Yeah, we'll do this. There's sheets on top. Perfect. Okay. This is good. Let's have you come down here just to clear this out a little scooch more. Alright, where's our target for this? That's here, right? So this will be it. And then somehow we're gonna have to change the way that we do this processing, I think. But what we'll do, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna come across like this. I'm gonna save that as a possibility. Yeah, not easily gonna work. So let's try this. Oh. The stone belt needs to be connected right there. Okay. That's a fine. Let's actually move this to right there. That will make our lives so much easier. Okay, let's just do here? Sure, why not? Then we're gonna come across there. And then we need to wire you in just down here. Perfect. Now our iron sheets are coming through. We got another machine cleared. And then, hang on. Okay. Had the wrong screen up, but that's all right. Can probably do a bit better if we balance this. Okay. And then I think we can actually get rid of this circuit condition, because effectively this sand is now actually important. So I'm going to unclick that. We're just going to let the sand pass through. And it's going to head off and be trashed. But almost all of the sand that's going to make it through at this point in time is going to be our waste sand. So that's good. Cool. Oh, we still have tons of motors in our inventory. We'll go find homes for those later. But for now, we need to do this. Now, rods, or we probably did the opposite. I would be willing to bet. I just did whatever was the most convenient. Oh, these guys are at the bottom, actually. So that'll work. We could have them load directly onto the same belt, but I think giving a little bit of a buffer may be wise. And we do know that we've done this little doohickey twice. Let's avoid doing it for this one. Okay. I'm gonna put our motors on here. Just shove them in here. Make sure everything works fine. This is always so exciting when you start to really transition to a outpost-based system. It's just so much more efficient in terms of building stuff. You can group like things together. Do all sorts of cool stuff like that. Let's kill that for a sec. Let's come down here. What's my target for the rods? We can kill all of these machines. They are no longer needed. So somehow, I think this is what our target is. Okay. Okay, go down there, reverse. And then this will allow us to sneak this belt in very, very sneakily. Look at this! This is so exciting! It is all coming together and we're freeing up space. We could probably maybe put the pipe production here or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to improve our ability to deal with waste. We have too much stone and that is going to really affect our ability to have this massive outpost running. We're still effectively doing the same thing. Let's go... How much? How many motors do we have? 600. Go ahead, drop those off. And we're gonna see what we can do with 600 motors. Ooh la la, I'm very excited to see what happens. Okay, the motors are making it down here. Still have a full load, but that's fine. I'm gonna take these and this. We're gonna drop those off down here because I think we're gonna need more power than what we have. For our trains. Yeah, it's more train fuel, good. I may even set up a requester chest just to kind of automatically keep it going. But nah. Yeah. We do have a few of these guys. We just have the ones that we grabbed. Not surprisingly, they're going off to be made into robots. We do seem to have our stack. We're stockpiling robot frames. Good. Good, good, good. This stuff we really should transition to move it someplace else. The steel processing is such a mess. Oy, ay, ay. Okay, we're up to 8. And we have a full line of motors now. Look at that! How good is that? To see for once. And let's see if the motor line here is full. We've almost got rid of our stone. Okay, I'm gonna go tweak things around a little bit. We're going to improve our gravel processing, and we're also gonna make some of that stone turn into gravel. Another one bites the dust. Still got that trickle of steel. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put down 4 of these that are gravel. They're gonna output this way. But the trick is, this is gonna be a prioritized thing. So we're gonna do input, output priority to the left. We don't care. Input to the right. Okay. And then these guys we want to have offset here. So that'll get rid of that gravel a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and double this processing. Almost double. Good. Now we should be able to process this stuff much quicker. And that's going to increase the amount of sand that's going through. Really... maybe we want to... well, no, we need to get rid of the sand. We're going to have to figure out something that's a little bit better for this. Okay. Cargo is emptied. So let's see. What's keeping our iron from processing more? The inserters. Well, we only have 5, but hang on. Let's go back and pick up a few more. And then we'll drop off our inserters. Our robot making area should be requesting fewer of them. So there's that. It is so nice to see all of this flowing though at full capacity, full motors. That has been like a dream come true. Okay, we're up to 9. We'll just stand right here by the box and hope that stuff happens. 131 motors. The gravel is a bit of an issue too. We could probably improve this flow a little bit. Well, I mean, our ability to process it has gone way, way up. And that's the key thing. Yeah. So we've just unloaded all of this. We've effectively processed it almost instantly. Good. So it's going to take us a little while to get caught up on our ability to process. But look at this. Yeah, we're taking in full speed right now. We have caught up on all of that. And it's just got to go through the belts, which they're all clear now. So yeah, this is full speed ahead, which means the gravel production is going to increase a bit, but we should have more than enough capacity to deal with that. Excellent. Yeah, it's really just the inserters that's the problem now. Okay, let's go drop off some more inserters. Ah. And now we've got to do the same thing, but for steel. Ay, ay, ay. That's gonna be so crazy. Yeah, no doubt we're gonna throw away some sandstone, but honestly, I don't really care that much. We don't have the extra train car. We need to take in sand from the other site for one of the sites to just dump it. So I don't know how we're gonna set that up. That's gonna be the next minor. That's an easy thing to do. So we're gonna take care of that. And then we'll start thinking about our steel. Our steel should be easier. We should have a lot more resources than we do for this. Maybe the steel is the one we'll import stuff to. Okay, the inserters have all been placed. Lovely. Still, I mean, we're getting higher throughput. It's interesting that plates are the issue. Guess it's just which line yeah, I mean, it's just we need more of the purple inserters. I can't believe we're lacking those so badly. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's take... Take the motor train, I mean... Yeah, why not? Drop off a few motors. It won't hurt nothing. And then the big thing that we're lacking is plates. It's funny, that's exactly what we were lacking before we did the massive, massive upgrade. Still, the gears obviously... We're getting close to being full. So the gears are going to effectively get deprioritized, which is how it should be. Alright. Let's go... I have so much garbage. Let's drop off some of this stuff. That took a lot. Yeah, that's fine. We still do need one more sink sheets. That sheet, Sink, that's the right word. Words, oi. Oh, we need some more plates too. Iron plates are just not in as much demand outside of, I mean, they're okay. We got stuff. A few more purple inserters than last time. And I do see that there's more coming. 2 more, I mean, every little one makes a difference. Okay. The aluminum, the process problem is the sand. And then these guys... Well, let's send this guy back. So that'll load in more science, which is going to start making more science here real soon. Which means we'll be consuming the sand and all the other stuff and things and doohickeys and whatnots. Okay. Yeah, it's not like that matters because we're not really doing science at the moment, but you know, it's a sink to get rid of some sand. And I can understand and sympathize with that. The sand, we're gonna have to find a way to feed it in. What a mess. Okay, let's do one more thing before I forget. Let's balance the sand so that way we're getting rid of more sand. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Hang on, we'll back this down 1. Okay. That should help some. We're gonna take this sand, dump here. Mineral dust, we're just not able to process that quickly enough. That's part of the problem too. So what's the hold up? Just more machines. Let's also... We could change this. Well, no, we don't want to do that. We could put, where does that become dust? It's over here. And we feed directly into the machines. Oh yeah, that's so bad. Output full. Its hydrogen is full. Hydrogen's a good thing to be full of. So what we're gonna do, we just need more sludge processors. So yeah, I'll copy. We'll do a more standard design here. Actually, hang on. We have a standard design already that works, which is this. Okay. So let's just take whatever mineral dust is left over, and we're gonna bring it over here. Honestly, there's no reason for this to be that far out, and we can do, let's do like this. Okay. Sludge, we're gonna have to figure something out. Okay. Yeah, what a mess. We'll just do this. We have power poles, we just need to connect them up. That's fine. CO2 is out. The sludge is the one thing that we don't really have out. One of these days we may actually start using the sludge too, because it does have a few uses. What a mess. Okay, this is absolute complete mess. But we'll take it. Okay, you're processing. Everything's processing. Well, this guy's not. Okay. So our mineral dust processing has gone pretty high. Pretty substantial improvement. I suspect hydrochloric acid is... well, we may need to improve this. Okay, let's put another one here. So that way we're much more likely to keep up with our required levels. And then I'm going to put a tank of hydrogen chloride. So that way we have plenty of it in the system, should we need it. What's the holdup for plastic? Too much hydrogen chloride, really? Well, let's double this then. We're going to build the bridge across there and here. We're going to pump this full. And hopefully this will be plenty. We should request some tank 2s. Those are always useful. It is nice to get a little stockpile going. Now plastic is just not in as much need either because, quite frankly, we're, you know, off-siting it. Motor production was a substantial amount of our plastic usage. But, you know, it's no longer needed, and that's fine. Oh. Let's go ahead and add that as a sink. That should improve our plastic production some. Good, 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 good. Okay, we can see that we're starting to get down to one lane, so we're getting close to what our actual processing ability is. And if we go back up here, I think this is not bad. And we can see pure sand, which is what we wanted to see. Good. Yeah. Good, good. Ironically, a little bit of the gravel actually may get converted into sand and then be reprocessed, but that's okay. All right. What is going on? Let's just do a quick check. We have everything except for no motors. It's not really a huge surprise. We do have 500 motors. How much? 38. Let's go drop off our purple inserters. And then that should be pretty decent. I can't wait until we can totally get rid of our aluminum processing here. Oh, that's gonna make life much, much easier. We'll still have to do some transitions and whatnot, but man, life will be easier. Okay, pretty soon the bots are gonna go deposit 38 purple inserters. I don't know exactly how many we need, but it's probably pretty close. Okay, they are all dropped off, and then it does look like the belts are fuller. We're still not quite all the way full. Part of that though is our stone. We really probably need to convert some of this to gravel. How can we make this determination? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we connect to that, we can, and we're going to put one crusher. This isn't going to be enough. This is kind of silly, actually. You're going to crush stone into gravel. So if we'll put a fast inserter. Oh, we don't have fasts. Well, we'll do a slow inserter then. You gotta make do with what you got. Insert there, and here, Shift L. And then we're going to only activate this if the amount of gravel is... How much gravel is there? It's greater than 2,000. Stone is greater than or equal to, let's go with 1250. So if there's enough to fully load this train, then we'll crack it. But right now there's not. And now there is again. So we have a little bit of waste. Good. That'll help to improve things any little tiny bit. We could do... Almost want to do like a really nested... Honestly, I suspect that, I mean, we're cracking a lot of gravel as it is. Let's just do one more. This will be more permanent. And then let's have this be offset here, so we're putting it on different sides. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of stone to gravel is gonna be good. I mean, we're cracking it down to gravel at some point in time anyways. We should always have some stone that makes it through. Because we need a little bit of stone, but we don't need tons of stone. And wow, I have gone way over time. Oh, that's a little shocking. Haha, I never go so much over time. Anywho, thank you guys much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate all you do and for sticking through me and everything, and have a wonderful time. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.